And so we came to the big race of the night, the Winfield Cup. Over 2,400 metres, $70,000 in prize money. It's been won by some marvellous horses over the years, and of course the mighty Popular Armours won the race in the previous 2 years before last night's running. It was a quality field. The Kilmore Cup winner, Raging Bull, was in it. Caramere Duplicity, who so brilliantly won a heat of the Australian Pacing Championship recently. And also horses the calibre of Wandai's Mate, who is a tremendous horse from Queensland, and his record speaks for itself. Panion, who's been taking all before him, and also the Western Australian horse Sinn Fein. But the one they were all talking about, and the one who started odds-on favourite, was Preux Chevalier. Now, this horse came over with a huge reputation from Western Australia. Some of his performances have been amazing, and he was going for 20 wins in a row, and he was sent to the post the long odds-on favourite in the Winfield Cup.
On there racing, Preux Chevalier away quickly with Caramere Duplicity, Otani, Thor Skipper, Raging Bull. Nearly 5 in line coming off the back. Royal Free easing in behind them, followed by Sinn Fein. Back in behind them, Crystal Glenmar, followed by Wandai's Mate. Panion second last, and 6 metres away, Gallant Thor. Well, from the pole, here's a surprise. Raging Bull leads from Thor Skipper. Preux Chevalier going forward now 3 wide. Caramere Duplicity 4 wide on the turn the first time. Sinn Fein 3 wide, Thor Skipper 1 off the fence, Wandai's Mate moving up to be third on the leader's back as Preux Chevalier now moves up to be second, and Sinn Fein taking on Raging Bull of the judge with 2 circuits to go. They're matching strides by 6 metres to Preux Chevalier as Raging Bull retains the lead. Wandai's Mate back on the fence, then Thor Skipper followed by Caramere Duplicity still 3 wide. Gallant Thor moves up on the fence followed by Otani. In behind them, Crystal Glenmar, Royal Free, and Panion drops out to the tail. In the back straight, they've completed the first lap. It's Raging Bull by 2 metres to Sinn Fein. Wandai's Mate third. Fourth on the outside, Preux Chevalier on the perfect set. Gallant Thor back on the fence, followed by Thor Skipper. 5 metres to Royal Free, followed by Otani, Crystal Glenmar, Caramere Duplicity, and last and 1 off the fence, Panion, some 40 metres off the lead. Coming off the back of the 1200, they've gone fairly quickly. Raging Bull by 3 metres to Sinn Fein, sitting up second without cover. Wandai's Mate third. Fourth on the outside, Preux Chevalier. Then Gallant Thor, followed by Thor Skipper. From the tail now, Panion starting to creep around the outside 3 wide. He's looking for cover, followed by Royal Free. Then Otani, Crystal Glenmar, and Caramere Duplicity latching onto the back of Panion. At the judge, 1 circuit to go in the Winfield Pacing Cup. The race right on. Raging Bull collared by Sinn Fein the outside. Preux Chevalier now peeling 3 wide. He makes a line of 3. Then Thor Skipper followed by Wandai's Mate as they head to the back after the bell. Panion getting to 4-2 midfield, followed by Otani. In behind them, Gallant Thor, followed by Caramere Duplicity, Royal Free, and 2 metres away, Crystal Glenmar. In the back of the 600, and Sinn Fein forged to the lead by 2 metres to Preux Chevalier, moving up to be second. Raging Bull under a lot of pressure. Panion going forward. Then Thor Skipper, followed by Wandai's Mate, coming 1 off the fence. In behind them, Otani, followed by Caramere Duplicity, Gallant Thor, Crystal Glenmar, and Royal Free. Approaching the turn of the 300, and Preux Chevalier found 3 metres to Sinn Fein. Panion gets to second. He's the immediate threat. Then Thor Skipper, followed by Wandai's Mate and Raging Bull. Around the turn of the 200, and the Frog got away. Preux Chevalier, he's 6 metres in front. Panion gets to second. He's chasing keenly. Wandai's Mate making ground down the outside, but Preux Chevalier drawing away with 120 metres to go, and 20 on end coming up for Preux Chevalier. He wins by 8 metres. Panion second, 4 metres away third, Wandai's Mate. Then Sinn Fein, followed by Otani, Gallant Thor. In behind them, Crystal Glenmar, Royal Free, Raging Bull, Thor Skipper, and last, Caramere Duplicity.
Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? Preux Chevalier, 9-4 on, defeating Panion. An excellent run second at 16-1. Third, Wandai's Mate at 8-1 in the Winfield Cup. And we'll be taking a special look at the Winfield Cup a little bit later on in World of Sport. Back with the last 3 races from the Valley last night in just a moment.
Surprises, jubilation, celebration, and disappointment. Now, the finals. Today at 1 o'clock, the women's doubles final and the men's singles final of the Marlborough Australian Open. Exclusive to 7